I began to tell a story, but the thing about how I was a little bit sick. I went in. The DJ before me was out sick. The DJ after me was out sick. The producer, my producer who takes care of everything for me, went home sick just before I came in. So everything.
Ray was out sick.
Ray was out sick after me. Yeah.
That's rough.
It is rough. But Tom, my lovely handsome producer, he'd always put because I come in with my little flash disc and say, look, there's the songs I want to play today. There's my little games. There's my little voice thing. Put it onto my folder from earlier. He wasn't there, and the guy who was in his charge is a little bit special. Any clue? So everything went wrong. I first played. I kind of right after.
This is publicly available.
Right after 12. Right after 12.
If there's anything you'd like to retract.
No, he is.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he's a lovely man.
Good stuff.
Lovely, lovely man. And
fair enough.
lovely man. Yeah. But anyway, I'll go in with Lily Allen, The Fear. Great new song, like, you know what I mean?
Never heard it.
You haven't heard The Fear?
I haven't heard The Fear because people are always going on about this. Oh, this new song is great and this new song is great. And they're not. Lady Gaga is awful.
Yeah, you don't get Lady Gaga on the Edge Gappy show.
I'm sure you don't.
It was there on the playlist, so I was like, am I going to play it? And my fuck. Please.
Is that a yes or a no?
No, I won't play that shit.
You won't play
But anyway, I clicked The Fear didn't play, some other song playing, and I was like, oh god. Anyway, I came in after that, was like, hello, my little intro. Great show, come off here and whatnot. Then I clicked, because the taxi driver asked me, gave me a request.
Okay.
So I had it all lined up.
What was that request?
He was like, oh, play me something to do with a taxi anyway. So instead, I didn't go for it. I didn't want to go
the
for
obvious
Big Yellow Taxi.
Which I can't imagine a double taxi driver really liking.
I played Stereophonics' Have a Nice Day.
Is that?
Yeah, because it's about a taxi driver saying, have a nice day.
Straightforward?
Yeah, the song is a taxi
you
driver.
You could learn a thing or two about songwriting from that.
Yeah.
Because, what's it about? It's this guy wants someone to have a nice day?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Have a Nice Day.
But
what?
My sweepstakes idea.
I haven't finished my fucking radio story.
I haven't finished that either, have I?
And I hit play.
I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to, go on. Fuck it.
I hit play, right?
Yep. Hit
play, and the Stereophonics said, come on, some other song was already half through, so something was already playing, so I just switched off every button in the station. Yeah. I ran out panicked for a little bit, right? This is how it happened, right? I got up off the chair, right? Dead air going, because I stopped the song, right?
Yeah.
Because I panicked, because I was like, this is not working out. Got up, ran outside my room, right? There was a guy there who says, do you know what's going wrong? Why the fuck isn't it playing the song? He didn't know. He was the gardener. What was he doing there?
Mercy.
So then I went in and just switched off everything, and then I hit play again, and it came up halfway through, have a nice day. So then I was like, alright, and then I was settled back down. I settled back down again, right?
Is this becoming your kind of shtick though, that you're the guy who
gets things wrong?
Yeah.
And I
imagine there's a certain charm to that.
I think that's cemented because I was like, right, very sorry about that. And I give him a bit of a link, and I was like, anyway, here's a great song, it's The Cure, but Friday, I'm in love. Hit play, she's electric. Which is annoying, because I had that lined up as a request from Maria. Because she's leaving. And she is electric.
Yeah, she's electric.
Yeah. So I had to play...
This whole thing writes itself.
So I ended up playing Sexy Back.
Yes.
Which she hates.
Right.
And... Yeah. He curses in it, which I didn't know.
Nightmare.
Yeah, he says all you motherfuckers don't know how to act.
I didn't know this either.
Yeah, it's insulting to me because he's saying I'm a motherfucker and I don't know how to act. If you've seen some of the shtick we've put out, we haven't, we've never actually
We know exactly how to act.
Yeah.
You know, we wrote the book on it.
Yeah. You'll see that in our Easter egg. Some quality acting.
If our Easter egg isn't just Willy. Which it might be.
I mean Willy.
Just Willy.
Like cock or some guy named Willy?
Yeah. Obviously, there's a camera right there.
I'm not getting my cock out.
It doesn't, no one needs to know whose cock it is.
Well, because
they will.
Yeah, they know because I talk on length about how I'm circumcised and tiny.
It's a 50-50 shot, but yeah. I don't know. It's camera trickery. I can pull back. No, anyway.
You have to lob an inch off it as well, or would you? Because I have a fair theory that you're very small.
that was the camera trickery.
Because Trina once told me that you were tiny.
She says other things.
Yeah. Mainly that you're tiny.
Yeah, well.
And she hates you.
Yes, she has said that.
Yeah.
So anyway, you may have noticed I got a haircut.
You were going to do your fucking sweepstakes thing. You wouldn't last a minute on 89.5 FM.
I would last a full hour because I wouldn't have some dickhead kind of bullshitting over me.
I stuck around to annoy the next DJ as well.
Well, it wasn't Ray, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, he was right. He's like, Andy's still in the studio there, he's smiling, must be able to do something. Oh, I was.
Yeah.
But you're just shouting abuse at him,
Good times.
showing his links.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm very bored, I'm very bored.
You have to wait for a train, don't you?
I have to sit around and just make sure the station doesn't burn down.
Yeah. Anyway, got a haircut. It's not... what are you, like a magician? You're showing there's no wires?
No, I'm a weatherman.
Yeah,
I'm like a
brilliant.
weather girl.
Yeah. It's good weave, actually.
It's a nice jacket.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
Where'd you get that?
Got it in H&M.
But it's good. Like, it's...
$59.99. Was on the phone for ages with the missus discussing it.
Yeah.
Laura. I don't know why I call it the missus.
I assume you meant Brita.
That's weird, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, it's weird.
In hindsight,
it's
yeah.
weird when I say missus. I was going for like basically my sister, and you were going for my mother.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I'm seen as very incestuous.
But I got my hair cut.
You didn't get your haircut, everyone. I've avoided getting a haircut recently because...
Oh, for
God,
Christ's
just
sake.
talk!
The thing about it, my hair is quite short now. It's still a morning length. It's what I like. And because what I do is I let it grow for like 3 or 4 months and then get it cut. And you get it cut short enough so you don't have to worry about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't
It's like what all the
haircut.
gents do, yeah.
Don't like getting a haircut because it's just... I always forget. Now, I mean, obviously this is partially because I wait so long. I forget what to ask for. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like a dickhead sitting there waiting. They don't have, they don't have the kind of, it's used to be all blonde women from Eastern Europe who had just faces on them and just the way they acted. Like they were ex-KGB
You would want cut? You'd want cut?
You know, they don't ask. They do it as if they're
They fucking
killing a president or something. But they're all gone now. It's just a bunch of lads. You know, we're credit crunch. Because we were in Pizza Hut earlier and there was an Irish guy serving us.
He wasn't Irish.
Really? No, there was, no, not that guy. There was another guy.
We got a large pizza.
We didn't get like...
Which is why we're looking a bit weighted on screen.
But the thing is, this recession
We haven't even
here...
started the fucking podcast yet.
There's recession
It's supposed to be
here.
our going out special and we've just been talking shite.
Yeah. Anyway. Recession.
Yeah.
Obviously, there must be a lot of immigrants leaving the country because it's just an awful lot.
I'm gonna one of these. Alright.
Right. The microphone's probably not brilliant on that, so that's
not pleasant for them.
the sound. Yeah. But just a bunch of Irish guys in there, not even Irish women. You know what I mean? Like, are Irish women too big to cut hair?